Howdy y'all, thank you for joining us today for this unboxing of a new scenario pack for Marvel Champions the card game, Mojo Mania. As you can see here, it says it's a 78 card scenario pack. Basically, you can go through the Mojo verse if you want to. Let's jump into it, see what type of things that we could be up against. And I'm probably going to try to sit and see if I can't do like maybe... it looks like there's 3 different ones. So if there's 3 different ones, maybe we try out all 3. I don't know. We'll see how many different ones are in here. Let's check it out. All right. Just to let you know, there is a seal that's normally right here. I've already pre-cut it, but that'll let you know if maybe this has already been tampered with. All right. Let's see. So we got... you're going to open this up. It's going to have 2 little packs of cards in there that should be sealed also. And then underneath the flap that was that fronter thing should be your little instruction manual, which one will show you the expansion symbol right there. And then kind of let you know that there's modular sets in here that can be mixed in, along with the amplify, like any keywords or icons you may need, just in case it's your first expansion, really. And let you know there's a campaign mode here. And then just a little mini scenario. We got scenario 1, scenario 2, and scenario 3. So it's actually a little mini scenario campaign. Let's see what the cards look like. All right, looks like this is the order it goes down in. So let's go ahead and start looking at this. Right off the bat here, we got Magog. It even lets us know down here at the bottom, it is 1 of 23. And we got side A, side B. And then we get into his main scheme. There's side A to side B. And then it lets us know there's going to be 12 cards. That's 2 of them. Then we have a new environment. It lets us know the booing crowd, the challengers environment, cheering crowd. And then we get into what looks like we got a new attachment here. Another attachment from Magog. Surprise contender. Pump up the crowd as a little side scheme with a double acceleration. Like I said, I'm not going to read through each of these. Just going to point out anything I happen to notice right off the bat, like that double acceleration there. There's a treachery for it. Defend the title. And defend the title. And then stage fright for the last part of the Magog, it looks like. Then, looks like we have Spiral here as one of the villains also. We got her stage 1, her stage 2, her stage 3, then we get her main scheme here across the Mojoverse. And then, and I did not show, I guess I could have. It does say that the spiral thing's going to be 12 cards. We've already seen 4 of them. So, there's card number 1 as a side scheme. Then we get to her treachery, cornered. And then an attachment for her. Spiral swords. Spiral swords. And then erratic teleportation for her treachery. We got 2 of those. The show must go on treachery. And well-armed treachery. And that gives us the 2 villains. And then, of course, we knew the 3rd villain had to lead us eventually to Mojo. And we can see here his stage 1. Is not double-sided. Stage 2. His stage 3. Then we get to his main scheme here. And I always just forget to show. It does say there's going to be 16 cards inside the Mojo scenario. And you can see it's just a one main scheme into the Mojo Mania. And then we get into, after seeing 4 of them, let's see what the other 12 are. We have a new environment here, the Wheel of Genres. Which is double-sided here. Then we have Major Domo attachment. The Stinger Tail. The supporting actor. Another supporting actor. The Paparazzi. And then Undercover Mojo. Along with the Curtain Call. Another Curtain Call. Director's Directions. Director's Directions. And then we got the last one being the Top Billing. Try to stop on each of those. I know I should read through them, but I kind of want some of it to be a little bit of a surprise for me on what I hit whenever I go through these. But I also want you to be able to see what's in this. That way you can see if it's something you want to add to your stuff or not. So I try to stop. That way you can maybe read over the cards, see if it's something you want to add or whatnot. So the rest of these should be like little side modular things that can be added in to other things or into other scenarios. But right off the bat here, we got one called Crime. It says it's 6 large. It says Dial M for Mojo. Build the Case. And then we have Crime Scene Investigation. Then we have Law and Order. Dragnet. And then the last part being Elementary, My Dear Mojo. So it looks like that one said crime, and I'm noticing this one says fantasy. So I'm assuming this has to do with that genre stuff. Or it could just be throwing in those different genres into your little side stuff, I guess. Because here we got the fantasy, a game of Mojos instead of a Game of Thrones. We got a dragon. Sounds fun. A goblin. A troll. Then we have Fetch Quest. And Mana Drain. Then we get into horror. Lets us know there's 6 parts to the horror one. We got the Mojo Files again. Our Mojo Files. Bandolier of Stakes. We got a cultist here. The Kraken. A vampire. And a werewolf pack. Then we get in the sci-fi. Says there's 6 there too. And we have Mojo Runner. Avalanche 9.0. Blob 3.14. Magneto 2.6. Pyro 4.0. Toad 2.0. And I just noticed Sci-Fi said 7. I might have said 6. Ice Toroid M. Then we have Sitcom here. That one definitely does say 1 of 6. So if you want to throw some sitcoms in, we got Mojo in the middle. Family Matters. Growing Pains, The Odd Couple, The One with the Breakup, Watch Me Play. Then we get into Western. Says there's 6 of them. We got Wild Wild Mojo, Dead or Alive, Card Shark, Gunslinger, another Gunslinger, A Game of Cards. And then we have one card here, which I think I saw in the book. It kind of showed probably if you're doing these scenarios, you get Long Shot as an extra if you're going through the campaign, I'm assuming. So we got Long Shot here, and you can kind of see all of his stuff. Let you know there's only one of them. But cool. Actually, this looks a little bit more exciting than I thought it would be. I should have figured that's what it would do. So I'm kind of excited to see what I could do with this. Like I said, maybe in the future we'll get through to where I can actually read through all of it and without spoiling too much to myself. But cool. Hopefully that's enough to where you can pause and see what you, if it's something you want to add in. But I think just from the name alone, Mojo lets you know if it's something you want to add in or not. If you want to add the whole Mojo thing. I like the whole movie thing, but I'm also kind of like, I like watching movies and stuff. So seeing all those different things just seems cool. But, well, with that, thank you for watching and have a great day.